How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Ringo Flats back again with some more Breath of the Wild and making our way towards this shrine. Hey, a chest. And a Talos. Like I said, easy of all the bosses, although the flame ones can be difficult, but only for the fact that they burn you. Oh, I didn't want to lose stamina. Hey, look, this game acting like I won't eat food without cooking it. Ah! Ooh. Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? You lost your arms. Well. If only we had Rivali's Gale. Ah. I was gonna open that a-hole. See, I thought he does a slam move. Alright, give me the butt. No. There we go. So just once you get on top of him, it's not too hard to get him. Oh. Oh. Although getting on top of him can be harder than it looks. Got him. Easy way right there. Like, yeah, we took some damage, but we didn't take too much damage. There's an easy way to get a lot of money. Is by getting a Talos. Like, look, it dropped a diamond. That's easily over 1,000 rupees. Although, did it send some of the other ores flying? It's possible. And I don't even know where that chest went. What an exciting way to start an episode. Only 3 minutes in. I hate sometimes the bombs. I love the bombs are endless in this game, but sometimes they can be a little bit annoying. Just in like a slight annoying way, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well. I didn't think I was going to open that up. But I'm not going to complain, you know? It's cool. I almost left an opal. I love opals in real life. It's one of the prettiest stones. Possibly, especially if you've ever seen black opal before. It's probably the prettiest gemstone known to man. I like gemstones. Not that I really have any because they're expensive, but still doesn't mean I can't love them. Mushroom. Although my dad has a little collection, he said the most expensive one, he does have a little piece of black opal that's not synthetic. I mean, because you can get, that's the thing, is you can get, I think we've already, for some reason, I think we've had this conversation before. You can get synthetic gemstones that are, they're chemically, they are the gemstone that they are. Like synthetic, I don't think they're synthetic ruby, but like, let's say you have synthetic ruby. It's chemically ruby, it is chemical, but because it because it wasn't, my God. I thought, you can't get me from up here, can you? But yeah, but because, you know, it wasn't, you know, painstakingly taken from God's earth, you know, no one had to go down into a mine and risk their lives to pull it out. Well, depending on what type of mine. If it's like, sadly, if it's like in like Africa or like a third world country, yeah, they're still probably sending people. But if it's like a lot of stuff, it's like byproduct of like them going in for like other materials that aren't necessarily gemstones, but like they get a lot of gemstones at quarries and stuff because they're like I said, they're just trying to get other stuff. But then, I mean, obviously when you're digging a huge hole in the ground like that, you're bound to find some valuable stuff. Oh. No. I think white choo-choos are new to this game. Oh yeah, I wanted to look on the map. It said something about like a forgotten sword or something like that. That looked interesting. Let me mark it on the map. It's near the white Lionel, but it looks like it's like behind a little... Lionel is... Yes, Lionel is up here. Lionel's somewhere over here. But we can avoid him pretty easily. That's the one thing about Lionel's, besides the one that's on Polymus Mountain, because he starts off with a cutscene when you first greet him. All Lionels will give you like a 10-second chance to run away before they even attack. So even if he does spot me, we're right next to a cliff. It's not gonna go down a cliff. If it does spot us, it will kill us. So let's not sugarcoat it. Or I mean, like I said, that's if we can't escape. But as long you can like lock onto them and make sure they don't kill you. That's a Lizalfos or a... Oh, he sees me, I think. No, Mr. Lizard, no. There's more lizards. They think they're acting all sneaky like that. I can't see that they're moving and looking at me, but I can. In fact, I can. About to go gadget rocket boots, these mother effers. Well, obviously they didn't care too much. Man, there's a lot of them up here. Okay, so we just need to tread lightly. Oh, it's a giant sword sticking out of the ground. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we just need to be careful, really. I mean, we just saved. If we get caught, but like I said, if we get caught, but I mean, I guess I have the weapons that I could take him down, but he has the ability to one-hit me right now. Yep, that is a white mane Lionel. Oh, there is a sword down there. Okay. Is there any other enemies? No. Might need a better bow. I just want to take him out quickly, you know. Golden Claymore. Okay, it's actually not that good. But it's better than some things I have, so. Like, I don't need... Like, I could actually use a sword that does 28 damage. I'm not going to have any need for that. Like, I'll keep the Forest Dweller sword just because it's not terrible. It might be... Have I been getting nicer stuff? Yes. There he is over there. They can spot you from farther than I thought they could, which is also terrifying, but... Yeah, we successfully avoided him. We see him just start sprinting towards us. I would cry, actually. And they're still scary, man. They're still menacing. But I'm glad I've went and did the practice. I'm glad I faced my fear. But now I'm going to be moving away from my fear. I don't want to face it anymore. Okay, this one. We just need a zappity zappity. I know I don't like to use my shock arrows, but... Okay, that's the way you're gonna be. Maybe use 2 of my arrows. Kiyuga Shrine. Ayuga. Auga. Now, like what old car horns sound like? Sorry. Sometimes I like to scat in silence. Hey, we didn't have to do anything. Nice, bro. We get to be lazy. Diamond. Would have been nicer if they would have given me some shock arrows. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. Thank you. We're so close. Man, the introduction arc of this anime story is coming close to an end. It's crazy, I know. Don't cry. Please don't cry. I don't like it when people cry. It makes me want to cry. I put my hands up to the sky. Okay, we just gotta find one. Well, we got yard. No, we just gotta find one more here. Does this one require a quest? Nope, it's a major test of strength though. But hey, what better way to end the? What better way for the beginning of the end? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm trying to look at our best option of getting to where we need to go. It looks like, it doesn't look like actually there's like no enemy or bad enemies in this field. So we could either go back over the plateau and do a little shortcut, or we could just go around here. I say we just go around. Yeah, it's on the same level. Okay. Making sure we're not dropping down too low so we don't have to just climb all the way back up and it just take a long time, but no. We can do it this way. I thought those were creatures for a second. Yeah, it says there's nothing in this. It shows a bunch of treasure chests. Does not show a single boss icon in here. Or yeah, boss enemy icon. So I'm going to assume there is not one. There might be other enemies, but other enemies aren't as hard as boss enemies. But I prefer just to avoid them altogether. That was uncalled for. Did not mean to use that arrow. That was uncalled for. Just knock him off the cliff. Nope, that just killed him. You stupid dogs out of my way. Stay back if you know what's good for you. Stay back, Fido. Please, I don't want to do this. Gourmet meat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know it was good for you. Now watch that arrow get infected, pal. Oh, he's come back up to meet me. It's a terrible sound. Contrary to popular belief, I do not like killing dogs. Ow. Actually, as I say, I better collect this. I mean, all this stuff, it doesn't, you know, doesn't give us like a super amount of money from selling them, but they start stacking up. I know you can make stuff with them, but come on, I don't do stupid stuff like that. The only thing I'm making in this game is food. It's a god-awful found affair to the girl with the mousy hair. And the mother is selling no. I do not want to fight black bokoblins. There might have even been silver bokoblins. No, silver bokoblins are... I can't remember what's the hardest bokoblin in the standard game. If you're just talking about the games in general, anytime there's gold enemies... Well, that wasn't nice. Everything's icy. No. Stop. Just leave me alone. I killed his head. Does that skull look abandoned? I don't think I've ever seen any of them abandoned before. Those little guys up on the hill, though, I mean, they weren't freezing to death, I don't think. Although they did have a fire. They're a little bit more privileged than other bokoblins. I used to think for the longest time, up until like 2 years ago, I thought it was bogoblins. It's wrong. It was just wrong. Like, they are little goblin creatures, especially because I mostly played Wind Waker. Up until that point, that was the only Zelda game I'd ever beat was Wind Waker, and then I got into a big Zelda craze and beat a bunch of the popular 3D, or the big 3D ones. Oh. But, yeah. I just thought it was, I mean, because, like I said, in the Wind Waker, they look like little goblins. Like, in this one, they're definitely their own design. And some of the other games, too, they're definitely just their own little design. But, think about it, though. They're not in Ocarina of Time, are they? Moblins are. But when I think about it, yeah, there's no bokoblins. Okay. Crap's about to get difficult. Okay, we need to put on clothes. I want to use heavy duty. Make sure we're fully eaten. Love it when they open up with that move. Honestly, this is my favorite arena to have, though, because those are the easiest to just build wherever you want. Because, like, with the Magnesis ones are cool. I like that you just have to pull up the block and hold it. That's it. Man, he's really liking that move today, isn't he? Ooh, watch out. Usually, I guess it's only the smaller ones. Like, when you start beating them, they'll start, their weapons will start to get destroyed. Or maybe that's just I'm making that up. I'm just thinking that's something that happens. Typical me, making stuff up. Ow. God dang, dude. He's really liking that move today, isn't he? I mean, this is a slightly different type, actually. The ones, all the last advanced ones we've been doing, they've had a... Okay, do we have this second best damage? Royal Claymore? Okay, we'll go with it then. Yeah, all the last ones we've been doing, though, they've had a sword instead of a shield, which I prefer because I mean, I like having shields, but... Well, I guess we've been using that one for a long time. Wait, no, let's use this one. Okay, though. Next episode, we're going to be heading to the forest. It'll be a big episode. Maybe depending on how long it takes, it's going to be an extended episode. Maybe not. I don't know. I could probably get it done in 25 minutes. But, like, I want to be able to do everything it takes in the forest. I want it to be done in that episode. We're so close. We're about to be at the end of Season 1. But you don't even have to wait for Season 2. May the goddess smile upon us. Well, thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure and hit that like button. And if you really liked it, be sure and hit that subscribe button because it really helps out the channel. You can find my Twitch and Instagram down in the description below. And with that, have a good day.